Injured Roosters superstar Sonny Bill Williams will travel to Samoa next week as part of the NRL's new Pacific strategy launched by CEO Dave Smith at Rugby League Central on Wednesday. The strategy that aims to strengthen rugby league and build stronger business and community ties in the Pacific Islands will also see Eels sensation HAYNE visit Fiji later this year.
This strategy is about improving the lives of the people in Samoa, Tonga and Fiji, as we've started to do in Papua New Guinea. So we'll start in the schools where education, nutrition, healthy lifestyle programs are the key. In Papua New Guinea, we already have 12 NRL staff teaching 50,000 children over the next 3 years. I've seen that firsthand with the Prime Minister and with other politicians. I've just seen how effective the program is in PNG, and I know how effective it's going to be as we roll it out more widely. And now we're taking some of our messages to the other Pacific nations. And we're lucky and privileged to have players like Sonny Bill and JARRYD sat here with us today, and they're prepared to take the message forward with us to their home nations. Sonny Bill's coming to Samoa with us next week, and JARRYD to Fiji in November. And we'll announce a player ambassador for Tonga very soon, with a visit planned next February. Nearly 40%, 37% to be specific, of all NRL players have Pacific heritage. And that figure grows all the time. So it's a very important area of the NRL and a very important area of growth for the NRL. With development, the region absolutely has the potential to become a powerhouse in our game. And we saw some of that in the 2013 World Cup. Samoa has already qualified for the Four Nations later this year, which is incredibly exciting for the game of rugby league and the NRL.
I think the islands are important to the game, and the game's important to the islands. I think, like Dave touched on, there's 37% of current NRL players of island descent, and that means that, you know, there's islanders watching the game, islanders coming to the game, watching on telly, supporting the game, and I think using players such as me and JARRYD is just a good way to use us as a driving force to show that this is possible, you know. Not just as you know, making a career out of it, but as living better lives. And I think it shows that, you know, any of the young kids over there, when we go back to where we're from, it shows them that there's a, you know, it's a possibility, and it's, you know, a big possibility.
You know, for me, you know, my dad's on the board of the Fijian Rugby League, and independently we've been doing little bits and pieces, giving back to the island and to the game. And so, you know, for the NRL to jump on board now, it's just going to boost it so much more, and just have so much, I guess, bigger voice and more power behind, you know, our push, not only for rugby league but just to obviously better the kids as well in education and health.
It's no secret that obesity is a major problem in the islands, and I think that us going back there and obviously driving the game of rugby league, but driving a better lifestyle, better way of living, being active, being healthy, I think that's something that I know myself, you know, I probably wasn't too smart at school, but that's something that I can talk to in depth with these kids, and hopefully we get that message across.